How can someone brand new or just getting started in real estate set yourself up for success? Hey, I'm Trey Doby with the Doby team of Keller Williams Capital Realty. Just want to share a quick video on how I got going in real estate, how I set myself up for success, and how you can do the same thing. The first thing you need to do when you're getting into real estate, or maybe you've been in real estate a little while and you haven't really got going, what you should do is create a database. This is a database of all of your friends, family, people that you know. Maybe it's people from church, from a previous job. Maybe you coached a youth sporting team and you know all the parents. Come up with a database where you have all these people in one central location. Another place that you can check is Facebook, social media. Send people messages, make sure you get their data. What the information that you want to include in your database is going to be their name, phone number, email address, and their address. And then start reaching out to all these people. Let them know that you just got started in a real estate career and you love to help them or any friends or family make a move. Would you happen to know of anybody? Just throw that line out whenever you're talking with them on the phone. People want to help people they know, so you'll probably develop some business right out of the gate as you're doing this. As you're doing this, the second thing I would do is become the neighborhood expert. Start doing your research. So get on Paragon multiple times a day and check out the homes that were just listed. If the house is vacant, go do a walkthrough of it so you can get a feel for the market, what homes are selling for, what type of condition they're in. You can also look at the hot sheet to see what pending, see what the average days on market is, what properties are selling for. You can do research so that you can become the neighborhood expert, so that when you're talking to your friends and family, new leads, or if you're producing stuff for social media, you can share this data and they'll look at you as a true expert. The third thing you need to do is create your presentations, whether it be a buyer's consultation or a listing presentation. What you need to do is come up with this data. Now, the great thing is there's tons of free online resources. Tom Ferry, he's a huge real estate coach. Brian Buffini, Mike Ferry, all these guys are huge real estate coaches that have a lot of training content, and they put it out on YouTube, podcasts, etc. They put it out there for free. So you can take a lot of their content and develop it and shape it into your own. We actually may produce a video in the future that may have some of this content as well. The fourth thing you want to do after you've developed your database, you're becoming the neighborhood expert by doing research. The third thing you're doing is coming up with your presentations. The fourth thing is you need to role play. You've developed these presentations. Now you need to get to know them like the back of your hand. So role play them with your friends and family. Maybe sit down with your spouse. Say, hey, act like you're selling your home and I'm the agent and I'm going to go over my presentation. You stop me, ask questions just as if you were selling your home, and learn your presentation and learn how to master it. Now, the great thing about mastery is it's all about practice. They say it takes 10,000 hours to master anything. Well, the great thing is that's the number of hours. That's not saying it takes 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 years. Because if you work 2,000 hours a week, like most people, that takes 5 years. However, you can always work more, and you can master something in 3 years. So you get what you put into it. So role play is the next key to success. Now, the thing about this is there's 4 tips on how to get started into real estate. The 5th tip I have for you is reach out to existing agents and say, hey, do you have any homes that you're listing and you'd like to hold an open house, but maybe you don't want to do it? Some people that are more well established or they're busy, it's a crazy market. Maybe they're not looking for any additional business. So go to an existing agent or existing team. Feel free to reach out to us and say, hey, do you have any open houses that we could host for you? Are you getting sign calls that you're not able to answer? Could I get in that rotation? You'd be surprised how much existing agents may be willing to help you get going in real estate. Now, I know I've thrown a lot at you. Watch this video, absorb it all. But the key is take action. I've talked about this in a previous video. You know, you learn these things, you have to absolutely implement it. And yes, I gave it in a certain order, but you need to be doing these things all at once. So the database is the first thing, reaching out to those people, that's key. As far as becoming the neighborhood expert and doing your research and developing your presentation, you need to work on all these things at the same time, because if you sit down and do it one item by one item, it's going to take you a while to get going, and obviously you want to get income going very quick. So dive right in, take action. That's another key to success. Again, I'm Trey Doby with the Doby team at Keller Williams Capital Realty. I want to be a resource for you. So if you have any questions about any of this content that I've covered today, any previous content I've covered, or maybe you have a question that I haven't covered and maybe we'll shoot a video out of it, feel free to shoot me a message. Social media, give me a call, send me an email. I'm happy to help any way I can. Anyway, again, I'm Trey with the Adobe team at Keller Williams Capital Realty, and I hope you have a great day.